Boys, we're going this way. Come on. Saturday, August 22nd. This time we're doing this in the afternoon, about a little after 4 o'clock. So here's the woodshed from the back. So that's the wood I put in there that I had cut from down below. I'd moved up, and starting over here, 3rd row, 4th row, 5th row, 6 rows total so far. And this doesn't translate to like so many cord per row. It's just kind of so this is all that's left of the wood pile. I had to throw a tarp on it this morning. I was out here at 8 o'clock. I stacked for about an hour, and then the thunderstorm moved in. So we've gotten well over half the pile stacked, and I'm just hoping that with what's left I can fit it into 2 rows here, because that's about all I have room left in the woodshed. Too much firewood for the winter. That's not a bad problem to have. This stuff here is just got caught in the rain this morning, weighing down the tarp and stuff, so it's just drying out. Moving on, peppers. Pepper plants are doing okay. Still got some peppers left. There's a little guy. One in the back there. I apologize for any sun glare. That's why I usually avoid doing these videos late afternoon, but I want to do an update. Peach tree, I forgot to show the peaches last time, and they were getting ripe. And since we picked them during the week, we got 7. I think there's 1 left on there, and that was pretty much it. So as you can see, the tomatoes are laying down, and they're just crawling at this point. We have, I think, a total of 5 zucchini we have picked so far. They were all hiding way down deep close to the center. And that makes sense. I do remember zucchini growing that way. And as we've been looking at the leaves and stuff, we've realized this definitely is not zucchini over here. And if there was any doubt, there's this round fruit here. That is not a zucchini. And there's another one over here that's getting pretty round. It's almost all the way across over here now. Oh, here's another fruit coming in. Oh yeah, there's the one back in there. All right, if I don't come out of here, then you'll have the video to have my last moments. So yeah, that's round 2. That's definitely not a zucchini. This is inside the grape arbor, by the way. Wow, it is nice and cool in here. So this is in the winter. This is where we hang a lot of the some of the bird feeders and the suet and oh, it's a nice Atlantic sheep puppy. Atlantic sheep dog puppy. All right, look out. Oh. So yeah, we're finding a little bit. We have stuff growing here and there, but it's definitely not zucchini. And we're kind of curious because we don't think it's watermelon, but the other option was spaghetti squash, but it's also getting too big and too round to be spaghetti squash. Not too much new on the cabbages. They're still doing okay. They're just not going like crazy like we're hoping. Not sure how well this will come out. This is a purple cauliflower. And way down inside there is the little florets starting. Hopefully they will do something. That's regular cauliflower. And oop, here's a regular white cauliflower. And there's little florets in there too. So that's kind of exciting. Cabbages are forming. what else we got going here? It's getting hot. Oh, you took the fountain apart. Okay. No update on that fountain. Sunflowers are doing good. Look at this one over here. This was last video, I think it was 1. And since then we've gotten a few, 3 new flowers coming up. Well, actually 2 smaller sunflowers back there. But we're still waiting for a lot of these guys to open up. Definitely all forming flower heads. This one here is going to be a multiple. And they're getting ready. They surely are getting ready. The ants are loving this one. But not cracking open yet. Let's take a look over here. Oh, one of the smaller ones opened up over there. Not that big of a flower considering how tall these guys are. Oh, but it's nice to see this guy here is going to have multiple heads on it too. That's good to know. And down here, I thought there was one, another small one, unless the donkeys ate that one too. Yeah, so these are getting flower heads on them. But nothing open yet. Little fuzzy caterpillar. Not going to touch it. I think it's the white, the ones that are white are the ones that have the irritant. What's going on over there, chickens? Mom told me Bangor was misbehaving along the fence, chewing stuff he's not supposed to. Is that true, Bangor? No? Yeah, we'll make this a quick update. Haven't mowed the lawn in a couple of weeks now. We're still in that dry period. And we're not going to get a heat wave, but we are going to get another hot spell. Hi, donkeys. How are my beautiful babies? Hi. Bangor, you want to show what you're eating on the other side of the fence? Hydrangea's doing great. Falling over a little bit. But each year those center stems will get stronger. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, most of the stuff back here is pretty much played out. It's just, you know, we're getting into last couple of weeks of August. And that's to be expected. Oh, so there's a maple. Leaves are starting to turn. I mean, we always get some that turn a little early, but we've been noticing it more and more trees. I don't know if it comes in, but there's one over there in the back starting to turn. Definitely a little early, and because of the drought, I'm sure we're not going to have any kind of really good season. And I don't know if you can tell, that's an oak back there. A lot of the leaves on the oaks have been eaten up by some kind of little caterpillar thing. Definitely a lot thinner than it's been. But a few more hot days coming, and then it looks like it's going to start trending down. Days in the upper 70s. Nights are already starting to get down chilly. We had a night a couple of nights ago, it was down to 47 degrees when I got up. So that's a little bit of a shock considering the summer we've been having. You're on video, Bangor. Grandma's going to see what you're doing. Yeah, he knows that he doesn't have to worry about the electric fence because with the ground being so dry, the electric fence is not working. So they've been leaning over the fence, just eating away. Luckily, it's pretty much all just wild raspberries growing there. We have gone through and trimmed out a lot of the wild cherry trees, which are not good for them, but most of the other brush they can have. They just shouldn't be doing that over the fence. This is the forsythia that was doing really great back here. By the way, this is one of the ground rods for the electric fence. And they're 6 feet apart. I got 3 of them. But isn't that a lovely forsythia? And they didn't just chew all the vegetation, they've chewed at the bark. So this may not come back, or if it does, it's going to be stunted. But yeah, these are my starving donkeys that don't get fed ever. You boys ready to go in? Yeah? Alright. So that's the update. Mostly just firewood. No, we're going in, boys. Come get a treat.